What is on your plate? Can you see this? This is one of my nice little china plates. Somebody did a really neat analogy a few years ago, and it just always stuck with me. Us being able to balance what's on our plate well. So if this is family, if this is finances, if this is work, this is your life on one plate. And the trick is to keep everything on your plate so that you can tackle all of it. But you go up to a buffet line and you pile and dump all sorts of things on there, and you can't hold it all. You can't eat all of that. You can't, it's just too much. It's too much, right? So the trick is to have enough of everything so that there's a balance and it's appropriate for you. So if you got stuff that is just disorganized and chaos in your life, you have to decide what needs to stay on this plate and what needs to get off. I've helped people just sit down and list everything in a priority order, saying, okay, household stuff, like paying the mortgage, paying for the utilities, things like that. Those legitimately need to come first. Like feeding my family and having food need to come first. And maybe some of the extra stuff needs to come afterwards if it doesn't fit within, my income, if I'm spending more. So that's a good example of just line by line, what things fit and what things don't. And being a healthy adult enough to say some stuff might not fit. And the cool part is that once you start making some of those decisions, at first it's tough, but the more you do that, the more you set boundaries that are healthy and are going to protect you. Because again, it's not to sit you in a corner and say that you can't do anything in your life. I can't go out and do this, I can't go out and do that. But when you have a good balance in your life for your family, God is leading you in all these things, you're asking Him what His will is for you, that wholeness, that peace, that balance is going to just give life and peace to your soul when you know things are set. I've done what I had control over, what was in my hand to do, and the rest of it I'm going to, know that I did the best I could, and whatever comes after that, I'll have to take one step at a time. And the more you walk in that obedience, the more peace that you're going to have that's going to come in because you're walking in that right step. So if things are in chaos right now, you might have to sit down and do just a checklist, the things that are stressing you out, the things that don't fit, and be able to step back enough to make those healthy choices and bring some peace and clarity to your life and to your mind and to your soul. So I challenge you to do that. It's always great to be continually asking those questions. It's good for you. So do that today. Don't run around in chaos. Be an adult. Make some good decisions. Make some healthy boundaries and get some rest. Get up and do your thing well today. Do one thing at a time and be blessed. Be awesome. Be great. Be brave.